This is Raptor News. So the images that came from Dubai the other day concerning the two moons that appeared in the sky is now being said it was a hoax. Not even it's a hoax, but it was some kind of propaganda by the UAE or something like that to promote their mission to Mars thing, and it was the two moons from Mars, and that's what we saw. So we have Umar Chima right here in the comments saying, "Rap, I think the video has been debunked." Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do is go to the Hope probe, and that's what it was called. The Hope probe went to Mars. I think it was launched from Japan or something like that, and basically it's just about to reach Mars or something like that. But the whole mission was not even about the moons. It was about the atmosphere of Mars. Maybe they was planning on moving there because they know the Earth is going to get destroyed. So it would seem like they would have some kind of information on that. All the information on it is just now happening. So this happened about 6 days ago. They said that they started that thing on the 2nd, so it would be 6 days ago. I didn't even see the video till Friday. So that was like what? So 3 days ago, that's when I seen the video. Maybe 3 or 4 days ago, Thursday or Friday, but I believe it was Friday. Now, if you look in the news online, you'll see nothing about them getting ready to launch some big two moons from the United Arab Emirates Hope mission. There's no information on it whatsoever. None. If you're going to spend all those hundreds of thousands of dollars to do this stuff and use all this new technology, wouldn't you had said something about this? Okay, so they want the people to see this, and supposedly the technology is so grand that people could see it all over Dubai. Okay, so now, like I said, it happened, let's say 4 to 6 days ago, and they just now putting out Hope probe, why two moons recently appeared in Dubai 9 hours ago. That just seemed like they're trying to cover up something to me. Two moons in Dubai, mystery behind viral photos solved 10 hours ago. But this happened 4 to 6 days ago, right? Why they just now putting that out? Were two moons spotted over Dubai 3 hours ago, right? And then no more information on it. So all the information about the two moons is trying to get debunked right now. 10 hours ago, 11 hours ago, just within today. That's when that happened, today. 4 hours ago, right? Here's another thing. They said they launched these two big old giant things. What do they call those things? I forgot the name of those. Excavators, I believe. And they got red lights on them. How come in nobody's photo, the two red lights didn't show? You know, and then if you look at the moons right here, in this debunked video that just came out February 8th, 2021. And then here's the other debunked video. Don't those two moons look different? This one and this one came out February 8th, 2021. All of this came out today. Red Robot Intelligent Distribution. And then what's the name of this one? Red Robot Intelligent Distribution. It's another one that was out that I saw too. But look at this. This is the photo that they put online. Oh, it's been debunked. And then here's the other one. Now these two look totally different. This looked like an actual planet or moon or something like this. And this looked like some potato in a rock. Okay, so now we're going to be checking out the debunked video. So we got two cranes. One red, one green. One is higher than the other. So there's two normal cranes. Some cars pulling off in the desert, looking like they're about to probe the place for oil, you know. And so what do we see? A bunch of cars in the desert and two cranes. And this is supposed to be the setup here. And so you got a bunch of fat motherfuckers walking around with shorts on and shit, you know, and some corduroys and putting out something that looked like some cameras right here, but is that really in the other shot? I was looking in the other shot to see if I can see cameras. Now, this is what I want you to look at. Now, this lights is flashing to the sky. How come nobody saw these lights? And it's a big old blue thing underneath that, too. How come nobody saw that blue? And then you got these two cranes up there with red lights on it. And it's supposed to be two planets in the middle of it that they projecting with this new technology. It ain't made the news. Of course, you spent thousands upon thousands of dollars on this one little thing that you did in one night. For what? It makes no damn worldly sense. So you got a crane called Gallagher, right? And it's just sitting there. And then what is the cranes for? Because they just showed some mock projectors, but where they at right now in the frame? Where are the mock projectors as they're going around? Right there. Okay, now let's see the mock projectors. Where the cranes at? So the mock projectors is going to shoot what? Something up in the air. What is the cranes for? Because I don't see no screen. Did anybody see a screen? No, I don't see no screen. So is it something at the top of the thing? And they shooting each crane for each moon? That's what's happening? I don't get it. And so this is the new technology. And they set this up just for one damn night to show two fake ass moons. And it's just a projection in the sky that look like that. It's a projection. This is a projection. Where are those two red lights from the crane? I don't see them, you know. And it's supposed to be the UAE Hope probe. Look like some bullshit. Now, I want the same motherfuckers to come and debunk this. So, the photo on the right has the same two damn planets in it. I want y'all to look at Exhibit A and B. Exhibit B, which is the photo on the right, those planets behind the sun look exactly and is shaped exactly like the two we see here. That's odd because those was taken way before they did some in Dubai. So how in the hell did we know to put those two photos up there? I mean, if we did some CGI or some bullshit like that, how do our photo look like their photo? How do we know they was going to debunk it today? Because I put out that photo before they put out their debunk video. All praise is due to the Most High God. So explain this bullshit. Why is it two planets behind the sun that look like them two planets right there? Let's dig a little further, shall we? Now, we have the actual moons to the right at the bottom. Those are the actual moons of Mars. That's how they actually look. Then they doctored it up recently, just now. And these are the doctored up versions you're seeing on Google. Then they smoothed them over, and that's their screenshot to the top right. But this is the video that we saw right there to the left at the top. That's what the people were filming right there. So you look at the original moons. If they actually wanted us to see the original moons, then why didn't they show us that photo instead of the photos that we see right there, trying to imitate what we actually saw? And then, just like I said, what about this photo right here? How they gonna do something about that? What they gonna do about that? Nothing. Because it sure is a coinky dinky that they match. Damn. The odds of that. Anyway, just like I said, this is what I want to know. How come no news story covered this? How come it wasn't on Google somewhere where I can say, 3 weeks ago they planned to do this and they got tickets and all this and people came to see it and blah, 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 and so forth and so on? How come it wasn't no articles on it or anything else if you was going to do such a big elaborate thing? How come you waited to afterwards to even talk about this big elaborate thing you did? Why is it debunked videos that's coming out? And why ain't the UAE saying something? Why is it these little nonchalant little fucking stupid YouTube channels that don't make no damn sense is putting this bullshit out? Look like somebody trying to cover their fucking ass. This is Rap the News.